Okay, let me see if this is working. Give me a sec. Oh shoot, it's not moving. Give me a sec. I have the actual avatar on this time, but I need it to move. Let me see. Uh-oh. Wait, I'm stupid. I didn't have it on. Let me see. I'll start moving. There we go. Okay. This will last until my phone blows up. And then we'll go back to the PNG, but I was like, I guess I'll use the actual avatar for a bit today. So 30 minutes. I think the longest it's lasted me has been like an hour, which isn't that bad. And even then, it was like an hour, and then I only had to let my phone cool down for like 10 to 15 minutes, and then I could use it again. So it's not that bad. It's not as bad as when I tried it the first few times and my phone would explode after like 20 minutes because I was using my hotspot. So it should be fine. Okay. It's time for me to crash out about not knowing how the heck to play this game. I haven't had to figure out any of the escape stuff for so long, because for the most part, after I was just going through the endings, I low-key didn't even have to play any of the escape stuff that much. It was just a bunch of reading. No, not my old phone. I've had the same one since I started using it. It's just that when I first started trying it out, I was in my like dorm, and over there, because I was using the school's Wi-Fi, it was so big that I couldn't connect my phone to OBS, so I had to use my hotspot. So because I was using my hotspot, it did work, but it only lasted like 20 minutes before my phone blew up. So that wasn't fun, but oh my gosh, oops. I shouldn't have pressed on this game. I can't see anything now. Oh god. Let me see. Hopefully I'm not cooked. Okay, there we go. Never mind, I fixed it. I fixed it. We're all good. Alright. And we're ready to go. I think. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here. I'm just gonna press a bunch of stuff. We went through the door, and now there's 10 billion things to go through. I have to escape from here. So it's me, Snake, Clover, and 7. Okay. So like, for example, look at this. This is what I have to get through today. So exciting. I'm gonna hope a lot of that is just novel stuff and not me actually having to go through 10 billion escape rooms. Okay, I guess Yep. What about... Do I have to press all of these? Okay. There are no theories. Okay, don't think any of these are actually relevant. But I don't know, sometimes I don't press on everything and all of a sudden it's like, you needed to have done that. Okay. Why are you here again, Briscoe? Like, you're always just such a hater. Alright, what's over here? Bro, it's just a bunch of bookshelves. Like, what am I supposed to be looking for? What's over here? Can I go downstairs? I really hope it's not a bug, because then I'm cooked. I'm not finding it. Okay, this sounds like a job for the best brother-sister team in the world. Yeah, you two handle it, because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, man, it's like 7-9. I wish we didn't. Oh, I can't go down. Okay, never mind. Oh, wow. What's this? Owen. Alright, let me close something. I'm trying to make sure I have every tab closed to make sure this runs as smoothly as possible. Dad kind. Oh, I'm sitting in a very uncomfortable position. I need to re-establish myself. There we go. I don't like how it lags even when just saying the words. Like, my computer cannot be this bad. What the? Was my game crashing? Why isn't it letting me do anything? Is the avatar making me lag out? Am I cooked? Maybe I should just go back to the PNG and call it a day. Oh, there we go. I guess. Sheldrake? Bro, none of this matters. This game is running so bad right now. I need to, like, close more stuff. Okay, we're getting rid of the avatar. I don't know if the avatar is actually negatively even impacting this, but I'm gonna see if it is. I'm gonna pause it for a bit. So we're saying bye to the avatar, and I'm gonna go to the PNG instead. Oh yeah. Although it seems like this, well, okay, maybe it's not, that one's not lagging so much. Wait, was it that? It started moving a little faster. It is! Oh my gosh, I don't know why it messes with my computer so much. It started moving, well, it's still slow, but it's slightly better. What's this? Okay. It says put something in there, so I need to find something to put in there, I'm assuming. What do you mean the answer is no? I'm gonna finish it all today. As long as it doesn't take more than, like 3.5 hours, because that's all the time I have. What do you mean no means no? Why so negative, you know? Part 5? No. Oh my gosh, I finally grabbed a freaking book, I swear. I was like, I keep pressing on every single thing. Where do I even go? There's literally like... Is there an upstairs? Can I go up? Like, what else even is there? Well, I went down. Where are the stairs again? Oh, they're here. And I've gotten, like, nothing. I got one book. Can I put this book in there? It makes it sound like I have to put 3 things on here, but, like... What do I do? There was nothing here. Oh wait, how do I... 932. Oh, what the? 9. Okay, see, I am capable of figuring things out. I'm glad it's just letting me, it's showing me instead of making me. Is that a 5 or a 6? Hello? That's a 5? Okay, now what? Is this not what it is? Oh wait, that's a 6! I'm stupid. Oh my gosh. Don't worry about that. You know, these are simple mistakes, you know? Okay, I have a light bulb now. Is there anything else I can grab in here? Okay, no. Can I put this in here? I need to find 2 more of these? Oh my gosh. Where, bro? Is there like on the side? No. I feel like I've pressed every single one of these bookcases. Is there anything on the ground that I'm missing? Is there a room I haven't gone in? Like, I swear. Like, how am I... Where do I... What's the is? Can I go up? Oh, what the... Open... Oh, wait. I didn't know that's how it wanted me to do it. No! I did not mean to do that. Oh. Open. Here, find bulb. Yay! Okay, I found a second one. What do I even do? What is this book for? Like, what do I do with this? Search. What? Oh my gosh. Okay, well that's gonna be relevant at one point, but I don't know what that's for right now. No, I don't need that no more. Put it on this side. Can I go up these stairs? I guess that's why. Okay, I don't think there's gonna be anything more on that side. Head? What? Can I combine these two? No. Even though I was complaining about searching, I did miss this aspect of the game. Like, I was like, oh. I was kind of sad I was done with the actual escape stuff, but I guess not. Turns out I have a bunch left. Bro, where'd I go? I think I need to find another one of these books, I'm assuming. But I can't tell, like, where they are. Let me see, let me see. Those are the ones I saw before, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's what I just pressed. That's still the same thing. Bro, where else do I go? Like, I keep finding these by accident by just pressing on them. But they all look the same, so I can't tell. Yeah, maybe it is down, but... And I pressed on this, and it didn't do anything. And I don't know why this says this. Why? Why can't I find this last light bulb? Huh? Am I gonna have to pull out the guide again, bro? I really don't want to. I want to figure it out, but I don't know where to go. I already pressed on all this. Can I put these books in here? Okay, so I need 3 picture books and I need 3 light bulbs. Where are they? I'm so confused. I pressed like everything. If one of them starts talking, it typically means I haven't pressed on it yet. Okay, so that's that. Oh, I don't remember pressing on these yet. Okay. Okay, never mind. I guess none of them were this. Where? Where? What do you mean, can I spell it? I don't know what this means. And I don't know where to find this dang book. Wait, what? Bro, I swear I had already pressed on that before. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, and then I need the light bulbs. Where do I find the other light bulb? Hello? What? Do I literally just have to press everything? Like, what do I do? Also, is the volume fine? I put it down a little more because I noticed in the last stream it sounded a little too loud. So I put it down, but I don't know if it's too down now. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the input, Briscoe. It's good? Okay. I'll keep it like that then. Am I sure this note doesn't matter? It says lights to the books. Well, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I can't find this dang... I'm gonna crash out. I just need this light bulb. That's literally all I need. Okay. I'm gonna crash out. I just need to know where this thing is. I don't care if I have to, like, search it up. It's taking too dang long. Like, they all look the same. I can't tell what I've checked already and what I haven't. So we're gonna do a little cheating, and then I go where to find the... I blind? Is it like... Where though? Can I like move? Like, oh my gosh. Bro, what? No, I don't want to press that. I'm just trying to find something. Because I looked it up. It says it's on the top part. In a locked bookcase. Literally, where? Where is this locked bookcase? What? Where is it? Like, it says on the south side. What in this? I keep rotating. What the heck is the south side? Like, what? I don't see it. Am I tweaking? Like... Okay, so there's the camera here. Or do I turn around? Okay, no. But the south side... It's right there. Don't rage bait me. Don't. I don't. The heck am I looking for? What does this thing look like? What? From point S? The heck is point S? I crash out. I pressed on this all already. Like, that's the same thing. Please. Where is it? V2 number can be found. Oh wait, I'm reading the wrong thing. Can be found from point S by examining the top left quadrant. Okay, so I'm just gonna press the bottom left quadrant freaking everywhere. Oh wait, bottom right. What? Oh no, it says top left quadrant. Then check the bottom right. This? No. Buddy. Oh. Oh my gosh. I hate this game. Alright, so now I go downstairs. And I put it here. Shield Rake 5. Oh.
Sheldrake 5?
That's what was on the book.
I think I saw the rest of his collection somewhere.
Yeah, I think...
Let's go take a look.
Okay.
Sheldrake.
Have you heard of him? Sheldrake, I mean.
Yeah, Lotus told me about him.
Did she? Oh, I don't remember.
There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory.
Okay, thank you, game, for reminding me what was
Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Shrek 5? Which relies on theory of morphic... What?
Really? From Lotus, huh?
Well, Clover also said something to me about that stuff.
She did?
Yeah, what was it?
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple. The first is epiphany, and the other...
That girl. I told her not to tell anyone.
You did? Why?
Well...
Look, man, I didn't push it because we're in a hurry, but I'm kind of sick of this. How about you just tell me, okay?
Tell you what?
Don't give me that. About the experiment.
Ugh. Very well, fine. I'll tell you everything.
Yeah, because I'm
not
still
here.
kind of confused.
Let's move to the top floor.
Can I not grab the book first?
I suppose I might as well start by telling you why I kept quiet, and why I made sure Clover did as well. To be honest, the explanation is quite simple. Zero told me not to. I had little choice. He didn't walk up and tell me, of course. He gave me a message engraved on a card.
That's a Braille card. It looks just like the one you showed us earlier. So you had 2 cards?
No, only one.
Huh? What do you mean? I thought that card just had some rules for the nonary game on it.
Yes, it did. And those were the rules I read you. However, they were not the only thing on the card. There was something I didn't read. Well, perhaps I should say there was something I couldn't read.
And that was?
Tell no one of the events that took place 9 years ago. Tell, and I activate your sister's detonator. It's a threat on our lives.
Oh. Well, what about Clover? Did she get a message from Zero too?
I don't believe she did. But doesn't it strike you as strange that Zero would shut my mouth, but not her?
Yeah.
To be on the safe side, however, I told her it was best not to tell anyone. Still, apparently she told you. That girl.
What's wrong with her telling me? I figured some stuff out with the things she told me.
I want to save constantly to make sure I'm doing
I mean, it looks like the whole activate her detonator thing was just a bluff. She's prancing around downstairs happy as a clam now that you're back.
That's very true. I've decided I can trust you. I've decided to tell you the truth.
Bro, she's gonna just explode, bro.
The chance that Santa is Zero is very high. I feel I can assume Santa doesn't have the time to observe us at the moment. And at any rate, even if he were, I very much doubt he would kill us.
Why?
Clover told me about the four-leaf clover, about the words. If he knew about that, then he was in my group during the first experiment. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't kill us. No matter what the situation was.
Hey,
Yes, I know. You want to know what happened during the experiment.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
How much do you know?
Clover told me about.
I see. The morphogenetic field in the experiments 9 years prior. How the experiments had taken place simultaneously at 2 locations, one being the ship and the other being a building in Nevada. And the girl that died during the experiment. She told you all that, did she?
Okay.
At any rate, I now know how much you've learned. All that remains for us to determine
Is who did this and why, right?
yes.
Can you tell me what happened?
Yes. The people who organized the initial experiment were from a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Is this so in the Okay, yes, we knew this because of the other ending. Does this mean that we're gonna, in this version, they're gonna find out about Ace only until now, that he was like the Cradle Pharmaceutical guy? Or how's that gonna work?
There were 4 of them running the show. Gentaro Hongo, Nagisa Nijisaki, Teruaki Kubota, Kagechika Musashido.
I find it so funny that they keep all like the Japanese names or whatever, but then they change. Or like, why are they in Nevada? Like, why is the experiment in Nevada? I'm so confused.
Hongo was the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
AKA, that's Ace.
Nijisaki was his right-hand man and did the lion's share of the planning. Kubota led the company's research and development division. Musashido was their majority stockholder. It was these 4 people who planned the initial experiment.
Ace has some drip here, not gonna lie.
Let me simplify it for you. Hongo designed it, and Nijisaki put it all together. Kubota developed the technology required, and
So it's Hongo, Nijisaki.
of course, more than 4 people were required to conduct an experiment of this scale. To that end, they organized a top-secret team. All in all, they gathered 10 people, or those 10 completed their team, and they were able to begin the project. They named it the Nonori Project. The purpose of the experiment was to research the prospect of controlling a human mind through sheer will. The vessel, I suppose you could say, for this control was the morphogenetic field.
Okay.
Huh.
Why did the glycerin suddenly begin to crystallize? Why did the crystal structure of EDT undergo a sudden change?
I don't know. Probably Ice 9 stuff.
Why did the rats improve their puzzle-solving skills with each generation? Experiments with humans produce the same results. The more people who knew the answer to a question, the more there were who could answer correctly without having seen the problem before. Why is that? How could it happen? The answer is that the shape of the answer has been stored in a field invisible to the naked eye.
Okay.
And through that field, the resonant event transmits information related to that answer. That's essentially the idea behind morphogenetic field.
But that's just a theory.
Can't bring yourself to believe it?
Yeah.
Let's say someone killed another person because the devil told them to do it. Whether the devil exists or not has no relevance to the murder. They believe the devil exists. Whether or not he does is immaterial.
So what matters here is that Hongo believed in the morphogenetic field.
That's right.
But I still don't get it. You said they wanted to figure out how to control people, right? That is what you were saying.
Yes.
So how are they going to do that with a morphogenetic field?
I'll keep it simple. Let's suppose 10,000 people
Okay.
have solved a certain problem. The chance of you knowing that answer, even if no one has told you, will go up. Let's have another example, shall we? Say 1 million people were to do a handstand right tomorrow, the chances of you doing a handstand would be higher, even if you had heard nothing of this hypothetical mass handstanding.
Yeah, okay, that theory definitely... I don't know about that. I don't think I could do a handstand if that happened. Brother, what are you doing here? Did you just wake up? I don't think I can give VIPs out currently, can't I? Do you need an affiliate to give them out? Or not?
Mankind's thought process and actions are all part of a resonant event.
Oh. I see.
All of the resonant events encoded in the fields are projected onto you.
I need to go later. Hopefully they give me ice cream again. That's what they gave me last time. What do you mean? Anyways, get to streaming. That's what I'm doing. You're distracting me, silly. Let me see. /VIP. Are you sure? It says unable. Why not? It doesn't let me. Oh my gosh. You want me to give you mod instead? You want to be...
Of course, this assumes you believe in this theory. Do you follow so far?
This theory sucks, bro. I don't think I would be able to do a handstand. What do you mean, will I get... No, you will not get paid. You'll just have a little sword. You know?
Yeah.
Now, if there was a person who had the same effect as those millions of people, what would happen? If that one person
You don't
were
get
to do
one,
a
Briscoe.
handstand,
Shut up.
other people would find themselves wanting to do handstands as well.
No, I can't do a handstand. You know what? No, yes I can. Yes I can. I can do backflips and front flips and fly, actually. If that one person were to do a handstand, other people would find themselves wanting to do handstands. Well, wanting to is a different thing of being able to do one. This makes sense if one person's like, I'm gonna do it, other people would like, I wanna try it. It's like, okay, I get that. But I don't think they
Can
would
you
be
imagine
able
what
to
a
do
person
it.
with powers like that would be able to do?
Come on, there's no way.
I'm not done. Imagine another scenario. Imagine this is an ordinary person. Let's say he does a handstand. What if there was someone who could grab the resonant event he created by doing that and use it to make other people do handstands?
What was the logic behind this theory? Like, why did they think this would work?
What would happen then? A person who has the power to write to the field, and someone who can read from the same.
I understand what they're saying, but like, I just think this theory is dumb.
You could think of them as the writer and the reader, or the transmitter and the receiver. What would the world be like if there were people with abilities like these?
So the transmitter's resonant event can be transmitted through the field and sent to the receiver.
Okay.
And then the transmitter can control the receiver however they wish. That's what you're saying, right?
Yes, close enough at least.
Come on, that's just crazy.
Well, if you want to prove that, then you'll have to test it first. At least, that was how they thought. That was why they decided to do their experiment. That was how the Nonary project began.
Dang, you remember his name?
By the way, Junpei?
Oh wait, he just said it. Never mind. Or did he say it before? Junpei's my op, bro. I hate Junpei. I don't know what it is about him. Actually, no, I do know what it is about him. It's just annoying.
Have you ever heard of the
But this is
Gansfeld
my
experiment?
goat. No, I
Yeah, that was an
haven't.
experiment in telepathy, right?
Oh.
You place a pair of subjects in separate rooms. Then you show one a picture and ask the other what they see.
Interesting. I'm impressed.
So, why did you bring up the Gansfeld experiment?
It was used to screen subjects for the Nonary project. The hospital in a remote town was affiliated with Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Hongo used it to conduct experiments on visiting children in secret. Some of them, he found, had potential.
Potential for what? Like, what was he doing?
He began to gather children that showed promise. Children that seemed as though they might be able to access the field.
Okay, this guy was just weird, because how do you even determine that?
Of course, none of them volunteered. They were kidnapped. There were 9 pairs of siblings taken, for 18 children total.
And we know, obviously, Snake and Clover and Lotus's 2 kids were
For
taken.
reasons that were not fully understood at the time, each pair had 1 transmitter and 1 receiver. They were split perfectly. As such, the 18 children were split into 2 groups of 9. The children who were put into Group Q were the ones who excelled at transmitting.
What do you mean they excelled? Like, what were they doing?
They were transferred to the mock experiment building known as Building Q in the Nevada desert. The children who excelled at receiving were put in Group A. Group A was then placed on the former hospital ship Gigantic.
Okay.
From the experiments he had conducted so far, Hongo had learned the following. There are 2 things that can increase one's resonance with the fields. The first is epiphany. The other is danger.
Okay,
Have you ever
yeah.
been faced with an especially difficult problem and thought about it very long and very hard until finally an answer suddenly appeared in your mind? It may seem obvious to say so, but that is what is meant by epiphany. The information obtained through that epiphany can be easily transmitted through the fields, where it can be easily interpreted. Adding danger to that equation allows for even easier field access. That's where Hongo came in.
Okay.
They set up a number of puzzles across the Gigantic. The participants had to solve each one before they could move to the next room. Of course, he hadn't forgotten to include danger. He had detonated a bomb on the hull of the
Hello?
Gigantic. The children in Group A were forced to play the Nonary game as the ship sunk. By forcing the children into a life-or-death situation, Hongo hoped to increase the likelihood of their tapping into the fields.
Bro, Ace
The
is
children
insane.
from Group Q, on the other hand, were confined to the mock experiment building. Building Q duplicated the interior and puzzles of the Gigantic exactly. Every detail was exactly the same.
Man, the others were chilling in a building in Nevada, while the others
Hongo
were
explained
on a
the situation to the
exploding
children
shit.
in Group
What
Q.
the heck?
Solve the puzzles you find throughout the rooms. When you have the answers, transmit that information to the children in Group A. If you succeed, they will be able to solve the puzzles and escape. But if you fail, then the Gigantic will sink, and your brothers and sisters will drown. Those were his orders. Do you know why the astronauts of Apollo 13 were able to return to Earth safely? It was because NASA had access to a replica of the Apollo 13 capsule. All of the equipment, the instruments, everything. All of it identical. Everything was just like the real Apollo 13.
Okay.
NASA was able to replicate the situation the astronauts found themselves in. By putting themselves in the same situation, they attempted to solve the problems the astronauts were dealing with. Once they found solutions, they reported their findings to the men aboard the actual capsule. That was how they were able to return safely. It was the same with the gigantic in Building Q.
I mean,
The children from Group Q had to use the power of Epiphany to solve the puzzles
well,
they
that's not
found.
the same thing, though. The other, like, just use, like, what?
And transmit what they learned through the fields.
Through the fields. Like,
The children in Group A, however,
yeah, like, what? Also, the NASA people weren't transmitting it through fields. They're like, we're just gonna tell them, Like, here they want them to, like, what?
they had to access the fields to learn how they might advance to the next stage. That is the simplest explanation I can manage.
Huh.
Hey, Junpei, Snake! How much longer are you two gonna sit around on those bony
I know,
asses?
we've
Get
been-
down here already!
We've been yapping for
He's right.
forever.
Let's go, shall we? We don't have much time. We need to get out of here, and soon.
I know. Like, shouldn't this boat have
Hold
sunk
it.
by now? Didn't we have, like, less than an hour?
There's
no
one more
way.
thing I want to ask you.
Hmm?
Are you sure that there were 18 kids?
Why?
Well, I thought it was only 16.
Oh, yes. That was what they said on the news, wasn't it? Yes, I have no doubt that 18 children were abducted and used in Hongo's experiment. After all, you couldn't exactly play a nonary game with any less, could you?
Well, yeah, but are you saying that the news got it wrong?
Yes, I am. There were 2 more children. However, they had no relatives that I'm aware of. I imagine no one filed a police report when they went missing. They were brother and sister, like Clover and I. The brother's name was Aoi.
Is that gonna turn out to be Santa?
The sister's name was... Her name was... Her name was Akane.
Oh. Okay. Okay. So Akane was on there too. Okay, at first I was like, oh, brother. I'm like, oh, was that Santa? Well, Santa was probably there for another group. So she had a brother? And they were on it? Okay, let me get this right. Because I'm trying to make sure that everyone in the game has some sort of connection. So, Ace is the Hongo guy. Snake, obviously, he was on it. Santa was on it. Clover was on it. Junpei, I still don't know why the heck he's here. Like, I don't see what connection he has to anything. June, obviously, or Akane, we just learned that she was on it. 7 was like an FBI or whatever officer searching into it. Lotus, her daughters were in it. And that's it, no? Okay, I don't know why Junpei's here.
That was the girl who died.
What? Okay, so what happened here? Like, they kept talking about the girl who died. Clearly Akane isn't dead, but...
Akane Kurashiki died 9 years ago?
Well, I don't think so.
Then, who is June?
I like how he's like, There's no way. There's no, like, buddy, multiple people can have the same name. Like, what if they're just like, that's not even the right one, bro? Like, maybe if he said her full name, I'd be like, okay, but he just said Akane, and it's like, do you think June is the only Akane in the world? Like, the fact that he's immediately like, what? It's like...
No. It's impossible. It can't be true. Akane isn't that uncommon of a name.
Okay, yeah.
If
like...
Snake had known her last name, that's a different matter entirely.
Oh, the K, yeah, that's exactly what I'm
So
saying.
they share a name. A lot of other people do too. It doesn't mean anything.
Well, I think it does, but...
It was someone else. Of course it was. It has to be.
Is something wrong, Junpei? Your breathing sounds strange.
Oh, no, it's nothing. I'm
Am I
fine.
tweaking? Has he not called her Akane in, like, person? I thought others had heard, like, him call her name.
Let's
Well,
get
actually,
back
maybe
down there,
Snake
all right?
wasn't there the one time. I think he did call her Akane one time, maybe? While they were, like, alone? But I don't think anyone else heard it.
I couldn't do it. Why didn't I ask? What's her last name? I just couldn't get the words to come out.
You can still ask, bro. Like... Okay, do I check the books again now? The Sheldrake or whatever? Oh. Yay! What the... Okay. Well, we got a lot of lore stuff. Even though I was complaining about... I was just joking about the yapping. That was actually really interesting. What the heck is this? Hello? Huh? But it's letters only. What does this mean? Um... Okay. So maybe it's based off the letter in the alphabet? Like, if I were to go, like... 13? What say you, Google? Oh, okay, it's the digital root. So 13, 4, 14, 5, 10, 1. Okay. Thank you, Google. Clover does such 180s in her personality. Like, one second she'll look like she wants to kill you, and then she's like, haha, silly me. There's what? Is that not what I'm grabbing? Oh. Okay. Yay! I found it.
Alright, this is the next.
Let me save, let me save. Oh no, it says study. Does this mean I have to escape from here?
Ugh, the door!
Did that just close on its own?
Don't tell me we can't go back.
I don't know. Let's see. Damn it. It looks like it locks automatically.
Is there any other way out?
Well, there's another door over on the right. There's a card reader next to it. It's got a red light on it,
There's
though,
so much
I'm pretty...
junk
But there
in
is a
here.
card reader, right?
Yeah.
Then perhaps if we find a key card, we could open the door.
Well, yeah, that might work, but...
Hey! Wait a minute! Are you saying we're gonna have to search through this room for one little card?
Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
Looks that way.
No.
For real?
Well, we can sit down and wait to die if... I rather doubt that, however. So it would be wise to start looking. We haven't much time. Let's find that key
See,
card.
this is why Snake is my goat, bro. He's always locked in.
Oh, and the Neptune key as well. We won't be able to get through the hallway without it. All right then, let's begin.
Alright, I'm locked in. Let me make sure I don't have to use that guide again. I wanna figure it out. Oh god, this looks like a nightmare. Okay. Okay, there's a bunch of junk. Can I press on everything? Oh my gosh. Is it? Oh my gosh. As long as it doesn't look like that toilet room again. Oh my gosh, that toilet room is genuinely my biggest nightmare. I think I spent like so many hours. Bro, okay, so I guess I don't press on that. What's on here? Okay, I have a map. Okay, I can't press anything on the floor. Let's move this way. The heck is this? Oh no. What? 0 equals 0. One L equals 21. So 6 plus F. Okay. Okay. So 6. What? I'm so confused. How does this work though? I understand, like, in general what I have to do, but... Hello? A is 10, so I don't wanna... I don't want that D there. But I want these here. And I want this here. No! And here, what do I want? No, I want... B... or what? Okay, I didn't understand what was changing as I pressed on it, but... Okay, am I done then? Maybe on the right edge. Cross emblem, okay. Is there anything else here I can touch? Okay, I guess not. Am I done there? Okay, so this is where I want to put them. Have to find these all. Okay. I can't open anything else? Oh my gosh. Let's see what's over here. Oh, it's the same thing as before. Okay, but how do I do that? Okay, oh god. I don't want to even think about that wheel, freaking steering wheel in the other place. That puzzle, I did figure that one out on my own, but my gosh, was it annoying. Where's my starting point? Is it here? Or like, what am I doing? Yeah, I think I start here, so I go south. And I go... Okay, and I go this way. Or wait. I start here. What am I looking at, though? Like, what direction am I facing, though? So if I'm going north, and I go south. Then, what? No, I'm going the wrong way! Oh my gosh, I messed up. I hate this game. Wait. Let me restart. So once again, We go south. Bro, I press stop on it and it takes forever. I don't know why it does that. Bruh, I pressed on it. Okay, south. West. Southeast. East, so this way. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, let's spin around and wait for it to come back. South. East. Oh my gosh, I'm pressing on it, I swear. And it doesn't stop. Stop! Bro, I'm pressing it, I swear. I'm gonna crash out. How am I gonna solve this? It's not letting me press it. There we go! Oh my gosh. Northeast. Wait, I forgot which side I'm supposed to go if I want that way. Okay. Northeast. Okay. And then I go east. And I go north. Oh, I missed it. Oh my gosh, so great. I love this game. I know, I'm not sure my computer can handle this. It's like so cooked. I pressed on it again, I swear. I just need 2 more, bro. Just let me. Please. I'm pressing it. I'm pressing it. I'm literally, oh my gosh. And if I mess up, I have to start from the freaking beginning. Like, oh my gosh. Eesh. Okay, then we just go east, and then I'm done, I think. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna crash out. Like all the other puzzles, it's always this one. This is why I said, the minute they were like, oh my gosh. The minute they talked about the steering wheel on that other ship, I literally started like fuming because I was like, there's no way I have to do this thing again. Because the last time I did it, I also had to crash out of the sentry because it wasn't working. Girl, don't be weird. Okay, so I got another one of these. I need 2 more. Oh no, not this thing. No. This room is genuinely the PTSD room. Where it just goes through the puzzles I had the hardest time solving, and it's like, here, do it again. And it's not even like they're that hard, it's just stuff that had the worst controls possible that I was like, I don't know how to do this. There's 2 dots on the first line. 1, okay. What is this? Okay, I thought this was something I had done before, but... Oh no! I know what this is. Tap the button, I'll enter a deed. If I hold the button down, I'll enter a dot. To enter answer, I'll enter. Okay, yeah, but like... What the heck am I supposed to do, though? Like, what am I writing? Where's my file? Does it tell me? No, it's not on here. Oh my gosh. Is it not this? I already did that though. What am I writing? Can I see? Can I please see what it was? I don't remember what he said. Oh my gosh, bro. I didn't take a picture. Yeah, I need to look just to see what the pattern was. Okay, so I go dot. That? Nope. What? Okay. Snakey, you should have done this yourself. Like, why do I have to do everything, even though I have no clue? Where's my thing, though? Oh, there it is. I need one more. Okay, what's this? Oh. Is it gonna be Alice? I want to know if it's Alice, though. This is all eyes. Yeah, the mummy, that's what I'm saying. Like, is it Alice? Is it gonna be empty? Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, that's the key for the other thing. Wait, I thought that was the key for the other thing. Never mind. Okay, so then I go back to here, right? And I put them all in there. Oh my gosh, I don't remember what order they went in though. Did I mess up? Did that? Oh my gosh, what is this? When you touch a numbered area, the area will be selected, and it will turn blue to indicate this. Touching a numbered ball after selecting an area will cause the ball to be moved to that area. However, you cannot move the red balls. You can only have 3 to 5 balls. What? Oh. Yeah, you know what? He probably could. He probably could solve it like 10 times better than YouTube, babe. Like, what? So it's 6. Let's just put a bunch of random stuff in here. Oh, I have to do it for both? I said 3 to 5, right? Okay. Then let's try and make 17. 8. Can I do 12 with this? 6, 5. Does this work? What do you mean no? Oh wait, I'm dumb. It's meant to be 15, not 7. I messed up. 8, 7, 15. Wait. There are numbers left. I have to do it with all of them? Am I dumb? Oh my gosh. Never mind. Let's not do that. Instead, we're gonna do 25. No. We're gonna do if you say 6, 7 one more time, so I swear, it would be 24. Alright, let's go. 24, 15, 21, 24, here we go. 9, 11, 12, check. I'm so good at this, I didn't need to check the thing this time. Where's my stuff, bro? Oh. One steering wheel, 2 cross, 3 mistake, 4 waffle patterns. Okay, at least I know how to do this. But, like, why does it make me do so much math? Oh my gosh, 1. Can I only make 10? Okay, I have to make 10 here. And here I'm gonna do 25. Let's try and do 25. 8, 7. 15. 21. 25. 3, 8, 10, check. Oh my gosh, why does it keep getting rid of that? Why do I... At least this is easy. At the very least, the digital root stuff I can figure out myself. Okay, 7, 7, so I'm gonna try and make 16? 8, 7, 15, oh, I can't do that. Let's do that. 7, 4, 11. Yeah. This is easy, bro. I am so good at this. And okay, and I just need one more. Okay. 8 and 9. Okay, these are big numbers. So 17 and 18. Let's do 18 here. 8, 7, 15. Okay, one of these has got to go. 7, 12. Okay, never mind. 2, 8, 13. Why not? I can't move these. 7, 2. Oh wait, I'm stupid. That's... No, that's 9 though. And then 8, 5. It's 13 plus 4. 17. This is right, bro. What? Alright, let me find another way to do it. Whatever, this game sucks. 7, 5, let's do 12. Or whatever. What other ways can I make a 9 over here? Oh my gosh, do I really have to use it on both? Can I just go... Can I just throw everything into one? Okay, I guess not. Oh! I did that as a joke. I didn't think that was actually gonna work. I didn't even count it correctly. Wait, what? I wasn't paying attention. Now what do I do?
A picture. What the?
And there he is. There's Ace.
What the hell is this? This man with a mustache on the right.
He kind of looks like the captain, no?
He's the same guy we found murdered in the
Oh,
captain's quarters.
What? Okay, I didn't want to be dumb when they showed that previous picture with them kind of like blacked out. I was like, it kind of looks like the captain, but I was like, in my head, I was like, I mean, that could be any old dude, so I didn't say it, but it was.
He had the zero bracelet on his left arm. And the second man with the glasses and a doctor's coat.
He looks like the OG guy who had the number 9, but who the heck is this?
He's the 9th man. The one with bracelet number 9. He died after he went into door 5. But this guy, the one in the striped suit.
Okay, so this is obviously Ace. We already knew that from the other ending. And we kind of knew that beforehand too, because we had figured that out already because of he was being sus and he kept saying stuff about pharmaceutical stuff. Is this guy the guy that died in Snake's place? Like the guy that was put in the Snake's clothes and he just kind of blew up? Because I don't recognize him, but he might just be the guy that died in Snake's place.
Oh man, that's Ace.
Yeah, I guess it is.
No doubt about it.
But what does it mean? What is Ace doing in this picture?
He's being evil, bro. That guy's insane.
Not only Ace, the ninth man and Cap, too. And they look happy, like they knew each other well.
Well, yeah, because they were...
Why? How in the world are these four men connected?
Oh, I thought he had already knew that they were the Hongoro and whatever the other guys' names were.
You say Ace is in that picture?
Yeah, it doesn't look like it was taken recently, though. Ace, the ninth man, and Cap all look about 10 years younger.
Ah, so the ninth man and the man you found murdered in the captain's quarters are also in the picture?
Ace had fire drip back then. What happened? Now he's just wearing that trench coat.
Yeah.
I haven't saved in a while. Let me... Where am I in this story? I feel like I'm progressing so slowly. Look at me. I'm all the way over here.
Is there anyone else? Or are there only 3 people in the picture?
No, there's one more guy. He's got kinda long hair, he looks smart, but a little cold. He's the only one I don't recognize.
What's the date of the photograph?
It doesn't have one.
Did you look on the back?
The back?
Yes, the reverse.
Huh. Praying for the success of the Nonari project. With Nijisaki, Kubota, and Musashido. Huh. Then the 4 men in this picture were the organizers of the Nonari game 9 years ago. That means Ace, the ninth man, and Cap were all responsible for making it happen. But I feel like I should be more shocked about that. It's almost as if that's just how things were always. Why? Why am I not so... Ace was the one in charge of the Nonari project. But why? Why am I so calm? It's like I already knew.
Ah, of course. I understand now.
Well, yeah, because it made
Ace
sense.
was the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceutical. He was the one who invented the game 9 years ago. He was Gentaro Hongo.
Ace is... Hongo?
I had my suspicions from the beginning. Their voices were similar. Too similar to be a coincidence. I could never forget his voice. It was the voice of the devil. I couldn't be sure, though. After all, I had no way to check. I certainly couldn't ask him. Even if I had known, however, I would never have told you. Zero made it quite clear what would have happened if I did.
Oh my gosh, I had no idea.
Huh?
I didn't know that Ace was Hongo.
Oh, yes. I suppose you wouldn't have. 9 years ago, you were in Building Q in Nevada. But Hongo was in the Gigantic with us.
I know. That's why I didn't know what Hongo looked like. But why? Why didn't you tell? I mean, I'm your sister, right? You could have told.
I'm sorry. I apologize for keeping this from you. But if I'd told you, Clover, you would have told everyone else. And if you did, then I would have been forced to tell them about what happened 9 years. I had to prevent that.
Hey, Junpei. You think I could borrow that picture for a sec?
Sure.
Hongo, Kubota, Nijisaki, Musashido. Hongo,
Okay.
Kubota, Nijisaki, Musashido. Hongo, Kubota, Nijisaki, Musashido.
What you figure out, buddy?
Hey, Seven, do you...
Shut it! Just be quiet. I'm this close to remembering. This close. Hongo, Kubota, Nijisaki, Cradle Pharmaceuticals, Nonari. Shit.
What?
What's wrong?
Holy shit, this is nuts.
What's nuts?
I remember
Remember what?
everything.
Everything?
Yeah, I remember all of it. My memory's back. I remember what happened before I got snatched.
What?
What?
Let me tell you what happened. Like Snake said, Ace is Hongo from the right. The other 3 are Musashido, Nijisaki, and Kubota. Musashido was the man with the cash. Nijisaki was Hongo's right-hand man. And Kubota developed the actual technical...
How
Well,
do you
we
know
knew
all this?
that.
Come on, man, I told you, I finally got my memory back.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm trying to ask you why you knew all this stuff in the first place, before you forgot it.
Because he was investigating
You really
it.
want to know?
Of course.
Me too.
This is gonna take a while. Hell, it'll probably take me.
Well, we don't have 3.
Just give us the short version, alright?
Yeah, buddy. Don't we have like 20
Short
minutes to get
version,
out of this
huh?
place?
Alright, fine. I'll give it a shot. I'm a detective. It's a little awkward to say this about myself, but you could probably consider me a lone wolf type.
See, this is why playing all the endings beforehand mixes me up, because there's a bunch of stuff here that is like, wow, if this is like the true ending or the only ending you would be reading. But like, I swear he had said this before, like in another ending.
I hold to my own code, as I think doing what's right. That's why I followed my gut that night. A slim lead brought me to the wharf. It was 9 years ago. The wharf had been cold as fuck, and I could barely see squat. I was investigating a mess of kidnappings, all of them children. It all had one thing in common. A history of visits to one particular hospital. A hospital under the management of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. And my investigation had turned up evidence that Cradle had been involved in the kidnapping. After a little sweet talking, I managed to finally get a real lead from someone inside Cradle. My source told me this.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
So I headed to the wharf. In the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship. There was a bunch of movement near it.
Yeah, they showed us this. They showed us
Men
this
in black
thing
suits,
in a
many
different ending.
carrying large bags. Bags. There was something about the way they
Or it might have
moved
not
as
been
they
an
were
ending.
carried.
It might have just been in one of the different rooms.
No doubt about it. There were human beings in those bags.
But it's different dialogue, I think.
I moved before I realized it. I came out of hiding with my gun already in my hand.
Don't move.
I felt metal touch the back of me.
Drop the gun. I could kill you right now. It'd be easy to just tie an anchor to your feet. Knowing I'm what you want.
He kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull. There was nothing I could do. I did what he said and laid my gun up, and suddenly, there was a sharp pain in my neck. Need a drug? That was my last thought. My face hit cold concrete. I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it! Shit, my head hurts. I did a quick once-over of the room. Where am I? A small, shabby bed.
Oh
dirty
my gosh.
sink.
No. Don't take me back to this room. I hated this escape place. Oh my gosh. I'm having
A
flashbacks
toilet
of this
with no privacy.
stupid toilet that
I'd seen
puzzle
it
had me
countless
stuck for
times as a
forever.
cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but... it won't open. Not like I expected much else. But threw myself against the door a few times. I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed, and sat down. Huh. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long.
You know it'd be funny? Actually, it wouldn't be funny. It would be really weird. But I keep this is so totally off topic. I'm just trying to think of what connection Junpei has to this ship. And I was just thinking, both Junpei and June have brown hair. What if they're siblings, bro? They're probably not, but I just don't see what Junpei has to do with any of this.
Then, I heard a faint voice.
What?
The voice was far away. But I could hear one. It was pretty high. Probably a little kid. Huh? No, it was several. I hear 5, or 6, maybe more. Where? Where are they coming? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it.
Don't say it, Zaku.
Left. It's coming from under the bed? I hauled on the metal frame.
What the?
And there it was. The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate. I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit, but I knew it in my gut.
Oh my gosh, Bio.
This was where those voices were coming from. Hold up. Why are there kids here? But then what my inside man told me popped into my head.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I on that ship? It didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids. I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit? I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. And then...
Buddy, they're gonna hear you if you're screaming that much.
How do you like that, you son of a bitch? I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face.
Did he get stuck in there?
First bit or so was
That
tight.
big.
Wind up eventually, and there was space for me to crawl along.
Oh,
I went
okay.
from crawling like a worm in dirt to skittering like a bug. And when I'd been in the thing long enough to start wondering where it'd take me, a massive sound nearly scared the piss out of me. Then there was a...
What? Why were they in the incinerator,
What?
bro?
I wasn't sure what it meant, but anything with incinerator is bad news. Then, almost as if that was a cue, a bunch of them were straight up screaming in terror. Damn it! What the hell is going on here? I scrambled through the duct as fast as I could. I made a giant racket, but I didn't care at that point. I soon found a metal door on the left side of the duct. The kids were screaming on the other side. I found it. I yanked the handle and threw the door open. What the hell is this place? I couldn't believe what I saw. The room had a dome up top, and there had to be about 9 walls. And the ceiling was an upside-down funnel, almost like a chimney. I looked down. There they were, the kids I've been searching for.
Okay, so that looks like... Is this Santa? This looks like Snake. This looks kind of like Santa. This kind
They
of
all
looks like
gawked up at me,
June.
suddenly silent.
Or no,
For the
but
moment,
June was supposed to be
from
dead. No?
surprising. Scared of the room or me, I couldn't
Okay,
tell.
I don't know.
Probably
I was
both,
like, it kind
actually.
of looks like that.
Not like I can blame them running into a mug like this when they're already scared shitless. I snorted at my own dig at myself and turned to the kids. Don't worry, kids, I'm not your enemy. I'm one of the good guys. All of them stood there, frozen. Well, except one. He was a boy, slightly older than the others, in a private school uniform.
Slightly older. Santa's older than Snake? Is he just really short?
Who the hell are you?
He stepped forward and glared at me suspiciously. I'm a detective. I'm here to rescue you. It looked like they relaxed some the second I got the words out.
How are you gonna help us?
Where's the exit?
There isn't one. The doors we came in through won't open, and the door over there...
He kind of cut himself off. I think he was considering something before he changed his mind.
Anyway, there's no point. We can't all get out of here. If we don't get out of here, we're gonna be burned to death.
Burned to death?
Can't you hear it? That voice said the incinerator's gonna start up soon. So...
The voice spoke again.
Incineration will begin 15 minutes.
They only had 15. I looked back down at the kid. Looks like a good 20 or 30 feet to the floor. No way I could pull them up. Too big of a distance for any of us to reach. What the hell was I gonna do? But then I got an idea. Wait right there. I'm gonna be right back.
What? Where is he going? Are you just gonna leave us here?
They just got frightened again. I'm not the best at that kind of thing, but I tried to reassure them with a smile. Don't worry, all right? I'll be back, I promise. So just stay calm and wait right there. Got it? I didn't wait to hear them respond. There wasn't time. I had to hurry. Well, as fast as a guy could on his hands and knees. Didn't take me long to get back to my... Still no way out of there, but I had a plan. I needed something from the room. When I got it, I dove back into the hole and took off towards the incinerator. Then... Sorry to keep you waiting, guys. I tipped out the doorway and dropped down the rope I brought with me. Back in the cell, I'd torn the bed sheets into strips and tied them together to make a rope. It was sloppy, but it got the job done. All right, just tie that around yourself, okay? I'll pull you up one at a time.
Right.
Huh. Wait a sec. Something was off. There were more of you before. Where'd the rest of you go? The boy in the uniform answered.
I let them go on ahead. We opened the number 9 door and they left.
What? You're telling me you opened that door?
That's what I said.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
We couldn't go with them.
Why not?
Look, the only people who can go through the numbered door...
He was in the middle of explaining when...
Incineration will begin in 5 minutes.
The wall shook a bit from the voice.
Look, that can wait, all right? Just get us out of here!
Right! I grabbed onto the rope. First one I pulled up was a girl with a ponytail. Next was a girl with a red necktie. The boy in a jacket came after. He said he'd climb up on his own. The boy in the uniform was the last up. Like the other kid, he climbed up the rope himself. He looked pretty scrawny, but I guess he was stronger than he looked. He moved fast, but when he was almost too, we heard some knocking. Everyone looked at the door. It had a thick, square window set into it. On the other side, an angry face was staring in.
God damn it! What's going on here?
Oh my gosh, bro, he's tweaking.
Why is the room empty? Where the hell are those fucking kids?
Bro, Ace is so weird.
The door opened, and a man stepped in looking half mad with fury. I recognized his face. I saw him many times in photos during my investigation. The man's name was Gintaro Hongo, the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
It's fit. Why is he wearing this while conducting experiments, bro?
Hongo saw the boy hanging from the rope. Yeah! It was like he was an animal. He lunged for the rope. Hurry!
I know!
The boy in the uniform booked it up the rope.
You son of a bitch! Get back here, you little shit!
15 feet. 10. The second I could reach the kid, I grabbed him. I hauled him up and tossed him into the duct behind me.
No! No!
Oh my gosh. This guy, bro.
Hongo had lost it. His face didn't even look human. It was like the bastard pulled off his fake face. He was really a terrifying devil or some kind of damn monster. I quickly reeled in the rope, leaving a furious Hongo yelling at me from the floor.
You fucking bastard! You won't get away with this! How dare you compromise this experiment!
Experiment? What experiment?
Incineration will begin in 1 minute.
Hey, old man! What the hell are you doing?
The boy in the uniform was trying to get my attention. I may have thrown a salute in the raging asshole's face before I closed it. No point to going back to the cell, so we went down the other direction instead. After about 30 feet, we came across another duct. This one was heading down. Everybody nodded and took turns sliding. The duct emptied us out into a narrow hall. There was a door on either side. The one on the left was a normal double door. But the one on the right was familiar. It had black and yellow stripes. And a plate on it read, Incinerator?
Yeah, that's where we were.
It was the girl with the red tie who answered me. We were inside an incinerator?
Yeah, Hongo might still be there. It looks like it's been shut off, though.
Wait, what? If he's still in there...
Yeah, that's not good.
That meant we better. We gotta get out of here. Go to the other door. Hurry. The kid started running, and on the other side of the door was a large... Run! Didn't need to tell them twice. Up and up and up. Feet pounded the steps. Our arms pumping fast. Round, round, devil is on the tail. The stairway kept going.
I'm so locked in.
We passed a couple of landings when the boy in the uniform suddenly spoke.
But he's so tiny. My goat snake.
Something's up. Akane's not catching up to us.
Akane?
My kid sister. The girl with the red necktie.
Their sibling? Wait, no. But the siblings were separated. The other ones were in Nevada. Is he just calling her that? I'm so confused.
Akane. That's strange. I didn't remember seeing that name on the list of missing kids.
Hey! Akane!
He kept his hands around his mouth and yelled.
Maybe we outran her.
The boy in the uniform skidded to a stop.
How do you miss her?
Stopped too. And so did the... When did we do that?
Well, we passed a couple big rooms on the way here. Maybe she took a rest in one of them?
No, that's impossible.
Sorry, Grandpa. You keep going.
He turned to go. Hey, kid, wait! God damn it, I said wait! I don't think the kid even heard me. Fuck! I spun around to the boy in the jacket and the girl with the ponytail. I'm going after him. You two keep going, all right? You got it? The girl nodded and ran up the stairs. But the boy...
I'm going with you.
I didn't have time to argue. I just nodded and took off down the stairs. I could hear him following. We ran all the way to the bottom floor, calling for her.
God damn it, where the hell did she go?
I could tell the kid was frustrated. And then suddenly...
Help me! Somebody help me!
We heard a girl's voice.
Akane!
The boy in the uniform threw open the door and leapt into the hallway by the incinerator. We rushed in after him. I couldn't for the life of me believe what we were seeing. That bastard Hongo had Akane by the arm and was forcing her into the incinerator.
This weirdo, bro. Also, I'm so confused. Is he just calling her that? Like, the siblings were separated. So this can't be his actual sister, right? 'Cause shouldn't she be in the other?
Come on, goddammit,
Nevada?
move!
No, I don't want to! Let me go, please! Let go of me!
She planted her feet squarely on the floor and was struggling to get away. But Hongo was bigger and stronger. She wasn't gonna win.
Akane!
My brother roared with anger and charged toward Hongo.
Help me!
Ah! You're too late, idiot!
Oh my gosh, this guy brought it.
Hongo lifted Akane bodily into the air and threw her. Still fighting him, into the incinerator. Before we could even blink, Hongo had leapt through the door after her. We saw him land inside. And then, the door slammed shut. We ran to the door. We did everything we could think of to get the thing open. But
Ah! Fuck! It's no use! The goddamn thing won't move an inch!
he started slamming his fists against the door.
Okay, then maybe Santa is Zero. Because I know I know they keep saying like Santa's Zero or whatever, but I still thought maybe someone else was like the actual Zero, because you know like there's some other person. But it also said in the other ending where it was the Zero lost ending, it said he lost and that ending ended after Akane died. So maybe he was like, I lost because Akane died and that's his quote-unquote sister or whatever. What do you mean shrimp get in the incinerator? No, bro.
He was close to shattering his knuckles with how hard he pounded on it.
Akane! Akane! Are you okay?
You came back!
Her voice was muffled, but all of us could hear them.
What should I do? I think I'm trapped in here!
Where's Hongo?
He went out the other door!
What?
Warning. Warning. Emergency incineration command has automatic incineration. Will take place in 18 minutes. Please evacuate the incinerator. Repeat. Emergency incineration.
Are you fucking kidding me? It's the same damn thing!
Are you there?
Yeah, we're here. Just hang on, all right?
His words would have seemed like a sick joke to her if she'd been able to see how white and bloodless his face was.
Incineration will begin in 17.
Hurry up, bro.
It's gonna be all right. I'll figure something out. I promise. I promise, okay? You hear me? I promise.
It was torture listening to her sobbing on the other side of the door. Her brother was nearly crying himself. He could only stand there, fists clenched so tight his knuckles were white.
Oh, is that the end of our story time?
What happened then?
Come on, man. Put yourself in my shoes. It doesn't end good.
Then...
Yeah. Shit. If I'd known it was gonna be like this, I almost would...
Hey,
Huh?
Look, I don't want to ask this either, but there's something I don't get. So if you could just tell me, did that girl, Akane, really...
Yeah, I'm sure. There wasn't anything we could do. After a while, and we heard something... burning. The fire stopped, but we still didn't... Me and the jacket kid were frozen. The boy in the uniform collapsed as if... A few minutes passed. The door opened. The boy in the uniform tripped over his own feet running. We followed. The air in the incinerator was hot. Every breath made my lungs feel like they were on fire. It was like standing on hot asphalt. And in the middle of the room, there it lay. The kid's legs were shaking so bad. Finally, he reached it. He fell to his knees as his legs gave out on him. And then...
can I...
What's that?
The girl, Akane. What was her last name?
What does it matter to you?
Just tell me, okay? Please?
Kurashiki.
Okay, so it is
Her
her.
name was Akane Kurashiki. You were there that day, weren't you? The tall kid in the jacket. That was you, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. You are correct, Detective. Don't misunderstand me. I told you before how Zero threatened me. There was nothing I could do. I couldn't say anything about what happened 9 years ago.
So you're saying you're not working for Zero, right?
Of course not.
Clover, what about you?
Hey, come on! I told you before, you idiot! I was in Nevada, and I did hear that a detective rescued the kids on the boat, but I didn't know it was you.
All right, let me ask you another question. Santa's real name is Aoi Kurashiki. He's Akane's brother. You know that?
No, I didn't. Did you?
Well, yes. I know Aoi Kurashiki was her brother, but I didn't know he was Santa. At least not from the beginning. 9 years ago, he was in the middle of puberty. His voice is entirely different now. I'm ashamed to say that even my exceptional... As such, I had
But
no
why were
reason
they
to think
both
Santa was
there?
Aoi.
I'm confused.
When did you figure it out?
Clover told me that Santa might have been one of the subjects of the initial experiment. It was only a short while ago. When she told me that, I had a...
Santa is Aoi? Akane Kurashiki, June's brother? There's still a lot we don't know. I mean, like, a lot. But there is one thing I think we can say we know.
What's that?
The body we found in the shower room. It had to be Nijisaki, dressed up to look like Snake.
Well, yes, I had figured that out a long
What?
time ago.
Come on, man. What kind of detective are you? You didn't figure...
Hey, go easy on me, man. I just got my...
Well, if he is, the 3 murders makes... Yeah, that's right. Murder. Kubota blew himself up, but that was murder too. So why did these murders take place?
If Junpei is correct, and the body in the shower room was Nijisaki's, that means all of the people who were murdered were involved with the creation of the Nonary project.
I'm so confused.
Kubota, the person who conducted the actual experiments.
Why Santa hasn't done anything to Ace yet. Like, clearly, I'm assuming he wants, like... Well, I don't know if he even wants revenge. Wouldn't Santa recognize that Junpei's sister? I'm so confused.
Nijisaki, Hongo's assistant.
Also, wouldn't
Musashido,
Akane recognize
the
her
man who
brother?
financed
I
the
don't
project.
know what's going on.
You mean this was all just revenge? Santa is Zero. He's getting revenge for the death of his sister.
But she's not
That's why he
dead.
killed them.
No, I don't think Santa actually murdered anyone. If I'm right, then it's not hard to figure out who the next victim's gonna be, is it? I'm pretty sure I don't have to tell you.
Yes.
Yep,
Right.
The next target will be Gentaro Hongo.
the person who planned the Nonary project.
In other words, Ace.
But wasn't Ace the one who killed Nijisaki? That's what we found out in the other route. That Ace is the one that, because he's like, has facial blindness, he accidentally killed. Oh wait, but he killed him by accident. I forgot. So he killed Nijisaki by accident when he was really trying to kill Snake, and he was trying to kill Snake. Yeah. Wait. And because Snake would, like, recognize his voice?
What?
Like...
What the hell's going on here?
It must be 6 a.m. Our time is up.
Shit!
I was saying they were taking
Come on,
forever.
we need to get out of here.
How?
Oh, there it is.
I'm betting this. Come on, let's go.
There's so many things where I'm mixing up the endings and I don't even know what's going on. Like, I do, but there's just so much info that I'm, like, kind of confused. I don't get what the goal is here. I mean, I guess the goal is just Santa really is Zero, but... I don't get why he's doing it if Akane's alive.
Huh. I think the shaking stopped.
Gained all memories. What does that mean? Okay, I have 5 more. I really hope I can
It would
finish
seem
this
so.
before I have
You're
to
right.
stop.
Let's hurry.
This
I
exit
have,
needs the Uranus
like-
card, too.
An hour and a half left, I think, that I can be on.
Hey, Junpei.
Yeah, I know. All right, it's open. Let's go.
Okay, Neptune Key, let's see if you work.
Yes, I think it unlocked.
It says... So this is the incinerator.
This is the first time I've seen it from this side, but yeah.
Then there ought to be a lever near the door.
Yeah, right here.
Pull that and the door should open.
Got it.
Why do we want to go in there?
Let's go.
Oh, wait, because that's in there.
What the hell is going on?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Jumpy, you came to get me.
Of course I did. I made a promise.
Where are the other
I'm so
two?
glad you're here. So,
Hey, what happened to you?
Did Ace start, like, beating everyone up?
I'm fine. I just fainted. I wasn't feeling very good. I'm feeling a lot better now, though.
Are you sure?
Yes. I just need to rest a little longer. You shouldn't worry about me.
Santa.
Hey, where is it? Where's the gun? You hide it somewhere?
I don't have it.
Bro, Ace probably took it.
I got sucker punched and they took the gun.
What? Who took it?
What? Isn't that obvious?
I took the gun.
Yeah, I assume so. This insane guy, bro. Oh my gosh, not this
Ace.
again. Why is he always threatening this woman? Even in the other route, he was being insane. Oh no, please don't tell me that Snake is gonna sacrifice himself again to stop him. I'm gonna be really sad if Snake dies.
Just what the hell do
This one
you
also.
think you're doing, Ace? Or maybe I ought to say Gentaro Hongo, CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
You have me at a disadvantage. And I don't like that. You know me, but I don't know you. Do you have any idea how much I've suffered? Can you even begin to understand my
No,
pain?
you're really weird.
The pain of prosopagnosia, right?
Another irritating insect. And how do you know that?
Good question.
No matter. If you don't want to answer, it makes no difference to me. This is a waste of time anyway. It's time for me to go. First is 1. Give me your hand. 8. And with this, 9.
The ninth man. Kubota's bracelet.
I believe I've won this game. I've had quite a time playing with you. I must thank Zero, I suppose.
Wait, what? Ace doesn't know who Zero is. What the hell are you planning, Santa?
What is Santa
At any rate,
doing?
this game ends now. I will escape, and the rest of you will have a slightly less pleasant ending. I suggest you enjoy your final moments. Goodbye.
Wait!
What? Why isn't it opening?
Because that's not what the bracelets are. That's what we figured out.
One more time. Now open!
Dumbass. Oh my gosh. He don't know. He don't know.
No! What is this? Why? That digital route should be 9! It has to be 9! Then why? Why isn't it opening?
Santa's gonna start evil laughing. It's like, tee hee. He needs June, not.
Now!
Dang!
No!
No. 7 landed the Black Flash, bro.
Ugh.
This guy's such a bum. I can't believe I really liked this guy at the beginning, and then look at him. He's so weird and pathetic, and he sucks.
Oh, that was close. Too close. Thank you, Seven.
Don't mention it. Just one punch ain't enough for this piece of shit. After what he did 9 years ago, I ought to rip him to pieces. But if a suspect can't talk, they ain't much good. Once he's locked up in a cell, we're gonna have a little chat.
Please tell me you took the gun from him.
9 years ago?
Okay, so thankfully it
Then
doesn't
you
seem
must
like
be...
Snake is gonna get shot in this
Yeah.
version.
You finally figured it out, dumbass.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he kinda does.
Ace. You killed Kubota, Nijisaki, and Musashido, didn't you?
Well, he didn't do it purposely. He was trying to kill Snake when he killed Nijisaki. He's just blind.
Wait. Nijisaki?
Yeah, see? He didn't know. This is what I'm saying. I'm like, he didn't know he killed Nijisaki. He thought he was killing Snake. Has Snake even spoken? No one here even knows he's alive, right? Now that I think about it.
Oh, right. You don't know yet. Alright. We'll just go through them in order then. Let's start off with Kubota. You talked to Kubota and managed to convince him to go into door 5 alone. You killed him without making it look like you killed him. The way I figure it, you had 4 motives. 1. In the nonary game, the number 9 is dangerous. Whoever had the 9 bracelet could join whatever team they wanted. Adding 9 to any number doesn't change the digital root, which means that number 9 could do whatever they wanted. You wanted to remove that threat as soon as possible. 2. You wanted the number 9 bracelet for yourself, so that you could make use of its power. In fact, you did use it in the 3. Even if his number hadn't been 9, Kubota was a problem. He knew your past. He knew what had happened 9 years before. You needed to silence him before he told anyone. 4. But last, and perhaps the most disturbing, you used Kubota as a test. You wanted to know how serious this nonary game was. Was it truly life or death, or simply a harmless prank? You convinced him to break the rules so you could see what would happen. That was why you killed Kubota. But he was only the first. Next was Nijisaki. While everyone was off looking for the missing parts for the Reds, you ran into Nijisaki near the big hospital room. However, because of your prosopagnosia, you didn't realize he was Nijisaki.
Oh wait, I'm kinda dumb. I forgot that we had already seen this picture. It's just that I didn't remember what he looked like when he was wearing this, so I guessed that it was Nijisaki after I saw the picture, and I remembered what happened to the person who the quote-unquote when Snake died. But I didn't remember that they had literally shown us that it was him. Well, I figured it out anyways, so it's fine.
Chiefly because, when you met him, he was dressed like Snake. That was why you thought Nijisaki was Snake.
I mean, they look kind of similar regardless.
No, that's not... That was Nijisaki?
What, was Nijisaki your homeboy? Was that one like the only one you liked?
Why? How did...
I'll get to that. Anyway, you thought he was Snake.
His baby girl
Snake
died,
was one of the
bro.
kids in your experiment 9 years ago. You remembered him because he was the blind kid, but his presence made you think. Snake was one of my subjects 9 years ago. He probably hates me. But if that's true, why isn't he saying anything? Is he keeping quiet because he can't see? Or perhaps he's working with Zero to get revenge on whatever the reason. Anyone who knows my past is a threat. Before he tries anything, I need to get rid of him. That was when you decided you had to kill him. The murder weapon was Kubota's bracelet. You just waved it over the red. Verified your own number and then grabbed Nijisaki's arm and forced it over the scanner panel. Then, when the door opened, you kicked him in. 9 seconds later, the door closed. And then 81 seconds passed. And poor Nijisaki was dead.
Why didn't Nijisaki say anything? I know he was a little drowsy, but after he had his eyes open, no! Why didn't he say something?
Then you mean to say... Snake is still alive?
Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm as good as new. Thank you for killing the wrong man, but I can't say I like knowing that you wanted me dead. Although, to be honest, even if you hadn't tried to kill me, I would still hate you very much.
Well, I wouldn't blame you.
Last but not least, let's talk about Musashido's death. When Clover and I were investigating the chart room, you came over to talk to me. Do you remember what you said?
Oh, a pocket watch. Might I take a look at it?
I handed it to you, and you left the room. You had been in charge of the nonary project. Of course, you would have known the solution to every puzzle, which would mean that you also knew how to get out of the wheelhouse. All you had to do was place the watch in the indentation on the door to unlock it. With the door open, you could enter the captain's quarters. Musashido was there. Conveniently placed next to him was an axe that practically begged you to kill him with it. You picked up that axe and buried the blade deep in the other man's chest. One blow was all it took, and then you returned to the chart room as if nothing had happened.
There was something I wanted to speak with you about, Junpei. Could you come with me for a moment?
I had no reason to say no, so I followed you to the wheelhouse. When we stepped inside, remember how you slipped your hand into my vest? You pulled out a piece of paper, the one I used to cheat during the vote. But that wasn't really what you were after. Your true purpose had been to slip the watch into my pocket. It wasn't a very good plan. had way too many holes, and someone saying the wrong thing could have brought it all down around you. You must have been desperate. But what made you willing to risk it all to do it? Ace, Musashido's murder is the only one I don't understand. You obviously did it. But why?
Because of this.
What's with the paper?
Just read it.
Let's see. Number 1, there are 2 ways you might survive this ordeal. The first is to win the nonary game. The second is for you to confess your sins of 9 years past. I have prepared a camera in the captain's quarters. The images captured by that camera will be streamed through a satellite and distributed across the world. Simply look into the camera and repent. Once you have confessed everything, I will release you from this ship. To make your confession more credible, I have left you a witness in the captain's quarters. Perhaps he will confess with you. The decision is yours. Do as you please.
He really didn't want people to know that badly that it was just like, I'm gonna kill everyone. Like, bro, what?
0.
When I awoke in that room on D-Deck, I found that in my pocket. That was why I chose door 1 when we voted. If I went through that door, I knew I could get to the captain's quarters. As you said, I knew how to enter the wheelhouse. My plan was to find the pocket watch before anyone else. If I could, then my alibi would be set. At least, that was the plan. Unfortunately for me, you got to it first. That sleight of hand was the best I could manage on short notice.
You meant to kill him from the beginning then? Musashido, I mean.
I only knew Musashido was the witness after I reached the captain's quarters. I asked him, and he answered. He seemed groggy. Perhaps he had only just awoke. I suppose Nijisaki was in much the same state. He seemed confused and disoriented when I encountered him. But yes, you are correct. I intended to kill him from the beginning. I proceeded to the captain's quarters in order to remove this so-called...
Ace, you figured it out, haven't you? You were being manipulated.
Yes, so it would seem.
Where am I? I'm barely here? What happens here?
I was little more than a puppet, in many ways. Everywhere I went, everything was already prepared. The Reds in the large hospital room were dismantled. Nijisaki was dressed like Snake. There was an axe in the captain's quarters. Musashido was delirious from the anesthetic, so he couldn't fight back. Nijisaki as well. In retrospect, I can't understand how I could have fallen into such a simple trap.
Hey, give me a second. Okay, it was getting dark. I can't see. Okay.
But yes, this was a trap. It was Zero's trap, and I fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. I did everything he wanted me to do.
Yeah. By manipulating you, Zero was able to kill 3 people and keep the blood off his own hands.
Yeah, because Santa knew how insane you were.
All of this was revenge for what happened 9 years ago. That's why this nonary game happened. Am I right, Santa?
Huh? What the hell are you talking about? I don't know any...
Ain't no point trying to play dumb anymore, Santa. Actually, I guess I should call you Aoi Kurashiki, huh? My memory came back to me, kid. You're Aoi Kurashiki, no doubt about it. Never thought I'd be back in this room talking to you. But hey, I guess this was all part of your plan, right? After all, the person who planned the nonary game this time around was Zero. And Zero's you.
Looks like you really do have your memories back. Well, I guess there's no point in hiding it then, huh? Yeah, you got me. I'm Aoi Kurashiki. I was one of the kids in the nonary game 9 years ago. I made it out. So did Snake over there. But there's one thing... No, I guess there's 2 things you got wrong. Number 1, I ain't Zero.
What?
Wait, what?
Sure, I was helping Zero out, but I'm really more of an assistant, like a secretary. but an assistant's only an assistant. I didn't come up with all this. All I did was follow Zero's orders.
Zero is a Kane, bro. I'm telling you.
Then, if you're not Zero, who is?
Calm down there, Junpei. Didn't I say 2 things? You made one more mistake. Junpei, you just said all of this was revenge for what happened 9 years ago. That's why this nonary game happened. But that's not it. Revenge isn't the only purpose. There's another reason you guys were playing the nonary game. To save someone.
Save someone?
Right. You were brought here to help my sister. To save Akane.
What the hell are you talking about? Akane Kurashiki died 9 years ago in this room. I was there. I saw... What? What the hell? Where is she? Where's Akane Kurashiki? Ugh! Oh, my head!
7! What the hell is going on?
I don't know. I just... Oh! I swear to God...
What was the nonary? I'm sure you know already, but I'll tell you one more time.
It was
It was a project
weird
designed
project
to test
for
a
me.
particular phenomenon. And what was that phenomenon? For 2 organisms to communicate with one another in the absence of physical contact. The morphogenetic field theory. Could human beings use these invisible fields? That was what this experiment was conducted
Yeah,
to determine.
but it was a dumb experiment.
There were 2 separate locations. One was the Gigantic. The 9 children trapped in Building Q were faced with numerous puzzles, copies of identical ones on the Gigantic. They were told to send their answers into the morphic field set and transmit them to their brothers and sisters on the Gigantic.
Yeah, but that's why I'm confused. They were both on there. One had... This is what I'm so confused about. And I really hope this gets answered. Why was Akane and Santa on the ship? One of them had to be in Nevada. So why were they both there?
The transmitters were put in Building Q, and the receivers were put on the Gigantic. But there was a mistake. Akane was a transmitter. She should have been in Building Q. However, for some reason, she was placed on the Gigantic with the receivers, like me.
Okay, there. I should have just kept reading. There's my answer.
Perhaps she was mistaken for someone who was supposed to be in Group A. Whatever the case, Akane ended up on the Gigantic. I think I've told you enough. I'm pretty sure you know where this is going.
Where what is going?
Don't play dumb. You know things you shouldn't. Things you couldn't. How did you know Ace had prosopagnosia?
Because we figured that out.
How did you know why Ace wanted to kill Kubota and how Nijisaki was killed?
Because we figured that out in the other room.
Were you surprised when you found out Ace was Hongo?
Well, no, but Ace was always weird.
And what about the coffin Snake was trapped in? How the hell did you open it?
I feel like this was all stuff that the game told us to figure it out. What? He knew. 'Cause I knew. What? How do I know the alternate futures then? Wait, was all this information that I'm yapping about stuff that happened in the other routes that Junpei shouldn't know about? Bro, this is what happens when I play too many of these routes and I don't know what's going on in each of them. Okay. New thing. Next time when we play, Virtue's Last, or whatever it's called, the second game, I'm taking notes about these routes, because here I feel like I'm going in a circle, because I know things, I know everything, because this is the last route I'm playing, but I'm getting confused because I know everything. I assume Junpei also knows everything that I know, but I'm like, no, he should only know what happened in this route. And so I'm like, what? Like, why did he know that, now that I think about it? Junpei wasn't in the room with the gun. That's when we figured out the whole Ace, I think, prosopagnosia thing. What? What? What's happening? What do you mean I'm zero?
Santa!
Freeze. Get up.
I mean, nobody really cares, Santa, if you have a gun to Ace's, like, face. Like, at this point, just shoot him. I don't think anyone in this room is gonna care.
Hey, what's your plan, Santa? What are you doing?
Didn't I tell you? I'm Santa Claus. It's time for me to go make a wish come true.
Damn. Well,
Oh, you mean we're trapped?
So it would seem.
What the hell is Santa trying to do?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, what?
Have you considered where we are? There can really only be one thing Santa would do now.
He's gonna kill us, bro.
No. No.
But why does he want us incinerated? What the heck did we do? Two plus... Do they not have the other? Bracelet, though? The 0 that was like a 6 or something? But that can't open it either, never mind, that doesn't matter.
Junpei, can I borrow your pen and notebook?
What the hell are you doing, Clover? Give me that!
Is there 2, 4, 5, 7? So... But that would mean Lotus would die.
What? And there's no other way?
It's okay. Go.
But her daughters...
Lotus.
Come on, you know we can't do that.
Oh, don't give me that. I'm sure you'd love to get rid of me.
God damn it, you idiot! Without... if you're not... Look, it'd be bad, alright?
Bad?
Yeah. If there weren't assholes like you around, I'd be out of a job.
Uh-huh.
Look, I'm just not leaving you behind, alright? End of story.
7.
he's right. I'm not leaving you either.
Me too.
You didn't honestly think I'd abandon you, did you?
You're all idiots.
I need them all alive.
That
like
being
this
said,
group.
However,
I doubt we would be able to open the door anyway.
Huh?
I trust you remember what happened to Ace? I couldn't, see exactly what happened. I was able to guess what he was attempting to...
oh yeah.
No! What if the digital route should be 9? Then why? What?
Just to see. Why don't...
Give it a shot.
Yes, that is...
tweaking? Don't they have the other wristband though? Oh, why didn't it work?
You were right.
It ain't opening.
Does the door just not work in general?
But it did open 9 years ago. The digital route was 9 then, I'm sure of it.
You think maybe they changed the settings?
Perhaps.
We're cooked. A Kane vision? What? This is when my resonance with Martin melted into him and we became one side of Junpei. Somehow I find myself in Junpei's mind. Bro, what is happening, buddy?
Come on, over here!
This girl kind of looks like Lotus. Was this one of her daughters? I'm gonna assume it is. They look similar.
Come on, hurry up!
Light? Is that his name?
Hello? Everyone? Could you come over here for a moment? I have a little sister. She is very important to me. Right now, she is over in Building Q and is desperately trying to send information over to me. Her name is Clover, and today is her 9th birthday.
Bro, I thought Clover was like a 14-year-old, and you're telling me Clover is 18? Bro, I thought this was a little girl. Well, not little girl, but I thought she was like 14 or something, like a teenager. Well, I guess she is a teenager if she's 18, but I thought she was younger.
I was going to give these to her as a birthday present. I was outside picking them when I was abducted. I'm sure I've already told you, but I am blind. For a man who can't see, collecting 9 of a very specific plant is... well, it is difficult. But my sister means a great deal to me. And I hope that these would show her how much I cared for her. Since it's her 9th birthday, I thought 9 4-leaf clovers would be appropriate. Every one of you has a brother or a sister in Building Q with Clover. For their sake, we have to survive. We have to get off this ship. Do you understand?
Wait, I thought Clover was a code name. It's a 4-leaf clover. Am I dumb? I don't remember. They probably addressed this at the beginning. I don't remember. I thought they were all using nicknames except Junpei, because they all knew his name. That her name, did she just happen to get born? Her name just happened to be Clover?
If we're going to do that, there are 3 things you have to remember. We need trust and love, and we have to have faith in one
And then
another.
Santa heard all this, and he's like, I hate 4-leaf clovers.
If
He
we can
decided
take
to be
all
evil.
3 of those to heart, then I promise that good luck. Did you know that the leaves on the 4-leaf clover mean faith, trust, love, and luck?
Oh, is it? Oh, so
Those
hello.
words are leaf words. So if you believe what I've told you, and you understand, then I want you each to have one of these. They're a promise between friends.
Okay. I would have thought they would have, like, taken their belongings when they took him on the ship. I guess they just kind of let him keep his clovers.
Now, don't ever forget, so long as you have that, we will always be connected. Do you understand?
Okay.
What are we gonna do? There aren't any other doors.
Well, that happened, obviously.
Warning. Warning. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged. Automatic incineration will take place in 18 minutes. Please evacuate the incinerator immediately. Repeat. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged.
What? What's happening? What did that thing say? That didn't sound good.
I think it means this room is gonna burn.
Burn!
The plaque on the door says incinerator, and that voice said that the incineration is about to start. And incinerate means to burn.
No! Help me!
Doesn't it say that, like, outside the door? And they still went in? Like, obviously I know they were looking for the door, but...
Don't worry, kids. I'm not your enemy. I'm one of the good guys.
Okay, and then...
I'm a detective. I'm here to rescue you.
Yeah, and then eventually... Okay.
Oh no, where is it? Did I drop Jumpy's present?
Girl... There's no way that's what you're worried about right now. And there's no way that's what led to that situation. Girl, I'm sure Jumpy did not care about that dang present that much.
There it is!
Ace came and was like, tee hee hee.
Ah, how wonderful to see you decided to come back. Come with me. We must continue the experiment. I said, come with me.
No! Stop! Let go of me! Let go!
Stop struggling, goddammit! Do as I tell you!
No, I do not deal with joint pain, at least not currently.
Help me! Somebody help me!
Oh wait, how do you deal with it? I thought you were just asking, do I? Well, I don't. I'm so healthy, you know? You just gotta wiggle around. I guess. I don't know.
Akane!
If I'm ever in pain, I just take a bunch of ibuprofen and call it a day, and if that doesn't work, then I just give up.
Akane!
You came back!
Yeah, and you know who shouldn't have come back? You! You! Why did you care about this dang present so much?
Ha! You're too late, idiot!
Gosh. Like, I'm sorry, that would be such an embarrassing way to go out. She's like, I needed Jumpy's present, so I died because I went back down. I'm so confused as to what happened. How is she alive? Did she even find it? I don't think she did. Like, girl, you had bigger priorities. Wait, if he put two in, did he just want her to, like, put her thing in and let her go?
Akane! Akane!
Help me! What should I do? I think I'm trapped in here!
Girl, are you dumb? Oh my gosh.
He went out the other door!
What?
Warning. Warning.
Oh yeah, also she had like 15 minutes.
Emergency
What the heck did you
incineration
do in
has
those
been
15
acknowledged.
minutes?
Incineration will begin in 18 minutes.
18! It was even more.
Please evacuate the incinerator immediately.
I knew it!
It's starting.
Santa started the incinerator.
Fuck! Man, I never thought I'd hear that damn voice again after 9 years.
What the hell? What the hell? What in God's name are you talking about?
Yeah, Lotus is just confused. She's like, what the heck is going on?
It's 9 years this and 9 years that, and when it's not 9 years something, then you're talking about some sort of fucking experiments. You aren't making any sense.
I'm sorry, Lotus, but we really don't have time to explain it right. I promise. I'll tell you everything once we get out of here.
But
Incineration will begin 17.
You know what that means, right? Incinerate means burn!
Yes, we know
what
that.
kind of idiot do you think I am? I know what incinerate
Yeah.
means.
Well,
God damn it! Okay, I won't ask anything else. Talk about whatever you want. But you have to do something for me. 7, figure this out.
What? Why me?
Just shut up and stop this thing!
How the hell?
There has to be some sort of emergency.
There isn't anything like that.
How the hell do you know?
Because I looked for it 9 years ago.
The floor. The heck is that? What do you mean, kinda, bro? She is.
What the hell is that?
Lotus is a certified baddie.
What is that?
Yeah, I have no clue what that is. Oh wait, we're in Akane Vision now. I have to be paying attention if we're in Junpei or Akane Vision.
Incineration will begin 15 minutes.
Hey, move! Okay, it's turned on. There's nothing on the screen, though. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. If there's nothing on...
What the heck is this?
What is this?
What's up?
It looks like some sort of puzzle.
Do you think that if we solve this puzzle...
The incinerator will stop? Yeah. Well, we can hope, right?
Incineration will begin 13 minutes.
Wait, so she's getting the info from him? I thought he was getting the info from her. Because isn't she the quote-unquote transmitter or something?
Hey, what are you doing? Ah, don't know what to do. It's simple, really. But I suppose I might as well tell you. Just solve the puzzle on that machine.
He's so weird. I hate him, bro.
You're a terrible person! I hate you!
Oh my! How could you call a gentleman such as myself a terrible person? That's not very nice. I'm quite fair. I don't use tricks or play dirty, you see? I've even left you a way out.
A way out?
Didn't you hear me? All you have to do is solve that puzzle.
What's the point of stopping it? You'll only capture me and make me do this all again. I'm not going to listen to you. If you're just going to throw me back in here, I might as well just die now.
My goodness, haven't you listened to anything I've said? I told you, I'm a fair man.
Huh?
If you solve the puzzle, the verification function of the red will in turn activate. If this experiment is to deliver valid results, there must be a chance of success. If you succeed, you will escape.
The verification function...
Ah, so you do remember. Right now, say, Akane, what's your...
I still don't get why she's connected to Junpei, but okay.
You really aren't one for listening, are you? I've already told you, didn't I? Once you solve the puzzle, the verification function of the red will activate. In other words, if you haven't solved the puzzle, you can't enter your number. What kind of fool are you?
Why are you doing this?
Girl, you're gonna die. Like, at this point,
You
just
could
solve the
never
thing.
understand. You don't know what it's like to spend every day surrounded by monkeys. Now start the experiment. Solve the puzzle.
I can't! I don't know how!
Of course you don't. Isn't that the point? You understand, don't you? Access the morphogenetic field and find the solution.
But her brother's not there.
Then you'll die. You'll burn alive. I imagine it will be very painful.
He's just evil.
Incineration will begin in 10 minutes.
I can't.
Just start pressing random stuff at this point. Like, oh no, she did grab it. Oh wait, I thought she was giving him the present. It's something he gave her. Girl, did you really care about the thing that much?
Help me! Jumpy! Help me! Help me! Help me! Jumpy! Jumpy!
Oh my
Jumpy!
gosh. Jumpy this,
Please!
jumpy that, jumpy, jumpy, jumpy.
Help me! Jumpy!
I'm not trying to make fun of her, but like... I just find the voice funny. Alright.
Akane?
But I don't blame her. I actually have no clue, like, what the heck this is. Can she lock in? Listen, she's never locked in. She's always fainting. Actually, no, she was locked in when she explained. For some reason, she was like the Ice 9 Pro, and she's like, I know about blah blah blah, blah. And I was like, dang, how do you know that? But other than that, no.
Akane!
I don't even know where she is right now.
Who the hell is Akane?
Shut up! Just shut the hell up!
Oh my god. Junpei doesn't explain anything. I mean, I know there's no time, but...
Akane! 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 Answer me! Akane!
Jumpy?
This is so... I kept making fun of this theory the whole time, because I was like, this whole thing is dumb. This experiment is dumb. But I guess Ace knew something, because apparently it works.
Jumpy!
Akane!
Jumpy!
But you're low-key both clueless. I don't understand what these numbers on the computer mean.
Akane! Akane!
Yes, I am! How did you know?
Right. There's only... You were brought here to help my sister. To save Akane.
Incineration will begin in 7 minutes.
Y'all need
Jumpy,
to hurry up.
we don't have time!
AKA me, because
Got
I
it.
don't know how to solve this puzzle. This is insane. I can't believe it. June is. 0 is. Oh no, this is getting into some future blah blah blah, whatever, so... Is that why she's always fainting? Because she needs to, like... Unless this happens, like... She's gonna... Like, she needs to make sure this happens so she survived 9 years before, or else she's gonna, like disappear or something. Like, now? Is that what this is? Okay. Okay, I get it, but...
Incineration will begin. 6.
Bro, finish the puzzle.
Yeah, I know. Just hang on, all right? I'm not gonna let you die, so don't worry, all right?
Okay.
Okay, I still get how they're connected though. Like, how the heck did that even happen?
Just trust me.
What?
Just think of what I did all those times before. I'm gonna do this on my own, with my own mind.
Hint. What does this mean? When I pressed hint, numbers appeared in the empty spots on the grid. They're all single digits. Yes. Oh god. Let's just put random stuff. I don't get it. If I switch out 3 with 5, the hit number increases by 2. What? The hint displays what the adjacent yellow squares add up to. What? 18, 21, 3. Okay, I get it, but what do I have to do? Because I get this is whatever, these all added up, digital root 3, whatever. It's like... I get it, but like... Huh? Oh, not this A equals B11, whatever. Oh my gosh. Maybe replace the letters with the numbers? Okay. Go away. Let me just switch these real quick. I don't want letters in my thing. What? Let me get rid of these S's. time for this. Google. I have like an. Oh, wait, how much time do I even have left? 'Cause I wanted to finish this today, but I'm 3 hours in, and I didn't think it would take this long. I have to leave, and let me see. I have like 40 minutes left. Around there. You and then, okay. I don't think I can get through it all even in 40 minutes. But I'm gonna see how far I can get. Let me see. Wait, so they all have to be 9? Can I just switch them around and hope for the best? Wait, are these supposed to be like placeholders so I could be moving them around? Oh, wait. Pass. Ward. I'm just putting stuff in random places. It says password. I don't actually think it's saying password actually means anything. Unless... Reset. Oh my gosh. I don't got this. I need to see a picture. Or at least I just need to figure out something. And I just want to check one thing. And if I can figure it out on my own by just checking something real quick, then I'll try. But if I don't understand it, then... Because that obviously spells a password down there, but I don't get what... Okay. So it is pass. Okay, it is that. Right? Oh. It's because I was trying to do that in the last one, but I didn't reset. I needed to do it. Oh no, what is this? What? Oh. Is it just that? Oh. Okay. Two plus 4 plus 5. Oh, that didn't matter. Never mind.
Yes, that's it.
Yes, that's it.
Akane, did you get it?
Yes, I did! I solved it! I mean, now I just have to press...
Then what the hell are you waiting?
Yeah, girl. Hurry
Okay,
up.
I will!
Emergency shutdown. Incineration system has been.
Jumpy! It worked! It worked! The incinerator shut down! It worked!
Hooray! Now get out of there.
Whew. Akane! Sorry, but I'm gonna have to hang up now.
Oh, of course!
Now.
Junpei, are you?
Okay.
Ah, shut it.
I feel like I've been in this incinerator for forever. Oh my... Oh! That counted as an escape. Wait, I'm kinda... Maybe I will finish this before I have to leave.
Incineration will begin in 90 seconds.
What? What's that?
It doesn't sound like it's stopping.
What the shit? Why isn't it stopping?
But you're not even reading the Genshin dialogue.
Incineration will begin in 60 seconds.
Yes, I spent 40 minutes stuck in. What, in like the Archon quest? Or do you mean the side quest? Like the world quest? Also, are they about to die? Well, if 2, 4, 5, Snake Lover, me and Lotus, then door 9, yeah, get out, get out, get out. It's not even a number?
It is hidden, but an exit. Seek a way out.
Incineration will begin in 30 seconds.
Run, guys! Get to...
Go, go, go. I didn't mean to press it that fast.
Quick!
I didn't get to
Verify
read
your
it.
numbers on the Who?
What combination?
All of us! We all need to verify...
Why?
You really think this is a good time to ask questions?
Incineration will begin in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Central gate has been opened. Incineration system has been
Go, go, go.
Hurry! We've only got 9...
Hooray! We didn't die.
Shit. Huh. Looks like we made it, huh?
Akane? Akane! Can you hear me? Akane!
Akane!
Oh,
Akane!
Okay, so then she lives. Yeah, girl, you should have done that first.
ah.
Alright, let's get out of here. If we don't book it, we might run into Hongo again.
Hey, Junpei, can I ask you something? That door, the one with the 9 on it. Why'd it open?
Yeah, all 5 of us verified our numbers on the red. 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus 8 is 20. It shouldn't have opened.
That's not like you, Lotus. I thought...
Huh?
Because you were the person who taught me about the idea of bases.
Bases?
Yeah. What are the 2 numbers in base 2?
0 and
How about base 10?
That goes from 0 to 9, right?
And how about base 16?
0 after 9. It starts at A and goes.
You're right. In other words, A in base 16 is 10 in base 10. B is 11, C is 12, D is 13, and so on.
Oh my gosh, this thing messes with my
Oh, what
brain.
about it?
You don't get it? What if we keep going with that? What if you go way past base 16?
Base 20.
Yeah.
Well, the numerical digits are the same, so I guess you'd have E is 14,
H is 17,
K is 20,
M is 23, O,
Yeah, and?
Q.
26!
Uh,
And what does that mean?
Wasn't a 9 on the door.
It was a Q! A fucking lowercase Q!
Yep, that's pretty much it. I guess to put it another way, you could say that it was a 9 in base 10, but a Q in base...
Go, go, go. Am I out of the incinerator now? Am I in like the last part of the story? Oh no. There's 2 more things left. It says question mark, okay. Fine.
Alright, I'm gonna open it.
Yeah.
Go, go,
Yes.
go.
We're finally here!
Please do.
For what? Why do you want them? Also, it's only the first 2. But you said that that would be once I got to the next games. Or like once I started the second game, you're like for the later ones. I mean, I was like, I guess you could store them, but...
It's over.
Yeah.
This is only a prologue to what happened in 9 years. Whoa. It is not over. Well, For them, I guess it is right now. Oh, they're out. But how are there still 2 more things on, like, the flowchart? Like, what happens?
No way.
What?
It can't be.
This is.
Hello?
This is the building in the Nevada desert.
Oh, this is a desert? Bro, I thought that was lava. What? Whoa. Wait, what? Why are they in
The mock experiment building.
Oh my god. This whole time we were in Building Q.
I thought we were on the boat. Oh my gosh. There was never a detonator to begin with?
Akane.
Jumpy.
Where did she go? Hello? Oh, there we go. I was like, what happened? What? Why did it say there were 2 more things? Hello? Is that it? I never... Wait! Hello? I'm confused. Also, what happened to the mummy? I guess the mummy wasn't relevant? Hello? Maybe there's like a post-credits. Maybe that's what it is. Or I don't know. There's gotta be something else, right? Wait, did they just like leave and that's it? Or... Okay. I mean, there was a car. Was there? I didn't see. There was a car. Where the heck did the others go? Did... Like... I don't... That's what I'm confused about. Like, what? There has to be something else, right? Okay. Okay, yeah, there is something.
Are you okay?
Let me make sure to save. Can I see the flowchart? Am I at the end? Okay, there's one more thing after this.
Oh, come on. This is nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't look okay.
I have 20 minutes left, okay.
How does it look then?
Well, let's see. It looks like you kissed a toad and got warts, but then they just kept growing and growing.
What does that even mean?
I don't know, I feel like that was pretty self-explanatory, don't you say?
See? I told you you're not okay. You can't beat 5 8th graders, Jumpy. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I couldn't just stand there. I mean, don't you think so? I had to do something.
Oh, there's the car. But where the heck the others go? I would have thought Santa would have just killed Ace. Maybe he's just gonna take him to jail or something. I don't know. Is Clover driving?
Woohoo! This is so fun! This is so awesome! Driving is so great when there's nothing around, and there's no speed limit.
Bro, Clover's gonna get killed.
Hey, Clover, watch those bumps, all right? This car jumps even a little, and I think I'm gonna get crushed to death.
Hey, shut it. I can't help if I'm big, all right? Suck it up.
Why don't you drive, Seven?
I'm a cop. I ain't gonna break the law.
He doesn't have an international license.
Yeah, but you could have sat in the passenger seat.
Oh, hell no. There's no way I'm giving this seat up. And Clover,
Hey,
there's
chill,
no
chill,
need to
chill.
slow down.
Or did you mean demon or woman? What do you...
The car Santa and June are in
The
should be
answer
somewhere
to this
down this road
question
ahead of us.
doesn't matter. Okay. Women can drive. I'm sure Clover's the greatest
Yeah,
driver
I saw some
ever.
fresh tire tracks going out. There's no doubt about it.
Then we've got to hurry if we want to catch them, don't we?
Can I drive? Listen.
Sure thing.
That wasn't what I said. Yep. I like how they're all just free and whatever, and nobody's concerned about
Hey,
what
what
happened
the
to the other
hell are
three
you
that
doing?
left earlier.
Help me! Officer, please!
Future.
You have to come
Yes,
with me!
I'm gonna become a NASCAR driver. Didn't you know that's actually my dream job?
You couldn't run away after you threw the kitty to me?
Yeah, I guess I could've.
Then why didn't you?
I didn't want to. I wanted to beat him up. Beat him up real good.
Because of what they were doing to the kitty.
Yeah, that too, but I think they were the ones behind those murders our first semester.
Oh, you mean the bunnies.
I forgot about the bunnies.
Yeah, the bunnies. They asked me what elementary school I was from, so I told them. And then I couldn't forgive them for that.
What the heck? Why are these
So
8th graders so violent?
Hey, there's still some stuff I don't get. Like Ace. Well, I guess I should say Guitaro Hongo. Why did he create the nonary? Anybody?
'Cause he's
Any ideas?
weird.
Why don't you ask him yourself?
He's still in the trunk, I assume?
Wait, why is he in the trunk? I thought... Wait, am I tweaking? What happened?
Hey, were you listening to us? Come on, I know you were. Answer me.
only wanted to see the faces. Human faces. I thought if I could gain the ability to access the morphic field set, then perhaps I could see faces.
There's no way that was that's what made you become so insane and evil that you're just like, ha ha ha, I'm
Peering
these
into
little kids
people's
in this game.
minds, you could understand how they were processing the expressions of others.
That's it?
Yes. If you want to put it simply, if you are looking for a more philosophical answer. You see, the human collective
Yeah.
All right. So what's your second question?
You said there were some things you didn't get, didn't you?
Well, my next question doesn't really have anything to do. This is for you, Seven. It's about the whole Alice thing.
I was wondering about that too.
What's the deal with that?
Well, see, 9 years ago, after I escaped from the Gigantic, I kept going after Hongo on my own, hoping I'd catch him when he finally slipped up. During the course of my investigations, I learned a lot more about the Gigantic. I also found out about Bourdain and Alice.
You're not really answering my question.
Was there actually a girl who... What?
Alice doesn't exist. 9 years ago, I found Alice's coffin behind the library on the bottom deck. There was nothing in it but the root of a peculiar plant. My research determined that it was a member of the genus Madrigora, of the family Solanaceae, and was able to extract a particular alkaloid from it. I used that extract to create Sopor. Its creation was a tremendous boon to my firm.
Yeah.
And we grew rapidly.
Here, this is for you.
What's this?
This is, for you, doll. His name is Junpei.
Jumpy, are you sure it's,
Huh? Yeah, the lady at the shop said so, so...
Are you sure it's not a voodoo doll?
Wait, what? That's... Oh, man. Oh, man.
Well, it sure looks like a voodoo doll. I mean, you do know what a voodoo doll is used for.
Why
right?
isn't Junpei's voice actor trying to make himself sound younger? It just... he's a grown man trapped in a child's body in this dialogue.
Yeah, I guess calling it Junpei isn't a very good idea, then.
Why are you giving me this anyway? It just seems really sudden.
You know how after June, we aren't gonna get to see each other too much? I mean, we're gonna be in different schools, and I just thought I'd,
Oh, okay, well, how about we call it June?
Okay. So, I wanted to give you this.
You sound like some sort of tribal chief in a bad movie.
Yes. I, head of tribe. This doll, traditional charm of tribe. So I give it me. So we always together.
Oh, Jumpy.
If something bad, then hold and pray. I go wherever you are. So here, take.
He can't. I don't know, the way he's saying it in this tone is just like
Thank
weird.
you. Thank you so much, Jumpy. Oh, Jumpy. I'll never forget you, I promise.
I'll never forget you either.
So was that it? Was it because it was a voodoo doll? That's how they were pinning it? No. I still don't get the whole future thing, but it's okay.
over there. There's somebody.
Huh? What? Hmm?
What? Alice? Hello? What? What? And that's it? I finished it. What? Um, I'm so confused. Why is Alice there? And where did Santa go? So what? The next game in Virtue's Last Reward is the next run. Okay. Oh. Okay, so I'm assuming I get some answers in the next game. I don't know. I hope so. I'm confused. Although I am so glad that it ended right then. That was so convenient because we barely finished that in time because I have to go in literally like 5 minutes. Okay then. For some reason, Alice is there and okay. Well, I feel like since I finished, I have to yap a bit about the game or something. I have to give it a good send off, you know? Well, quote unquote send off. I'm gonna be starting the other one soon, and yeah, my review of this game is that I really liked it. It was really fun. Some of these escape rooms did rage bait me immensely, and I wanted to rage quit this game quite a few times. But I finished it. It was super engaging. I loved it. When is the gambling stream? Are you gonna give me the money to gamble? Do you want a casino vlog? Is that what you want? But yeah, I mean, as for the, I don't know, I felt like, yes, except it's my money. I don't like that idea. I don't know, I felt like a lot of stuff was really, I don't know, I hadn't really played a game like this before. I mean, I haven't played that many visual novels. And by I haven't played that many visual novels, that means I've only literally played one before, aka Danganronpa, but I'm not gonna play Sayonouta unless you buy it for me. In that case, I'll try it out. But But I liked it. At first, I thought there being multiple endings would, like, piss me off, and that I would be, like, unsatisfied with, like, what happened. Especially at the start, when I just kept dying. But then, obviously, we got to the coffin, and then... Well, the coffin technically links into this true ending. Then we had the other one, where... You know, all that other stuff happened. No, I won't buy it for you, because I don't want you to play it. Okay. Then don't. And it was overall really fun, and I really look forward to the next game. Now I have to hurry on away because I have to go to church. And the bus leaves in 12 minutes. But I had a lot of fun. This is probably my longest stream because usually mine don't last that long because usually my computer crashes at some point. But it's actually been behaving really well lately. So that's fun. But yeah, thank you for coming. And I'll see you, or whoever comes, in the next one, which I will probably be starting the next game. When will that be? I don't know. Obviously, I took advantage of the weekend, given that my roommate was out. But the mic I ordered is coming in on Tuesday, so I don't want to start the next game until I have the mic, because I want it to sound good. Yeah, Church's chicken sucks. But... But after that, I'm gonna just talk to my roommate to see when to just flat out ask about her schedule so that I can just know when I can stream, because I was too scared to just ask her beforehand and would only do it when she wasn't, like, in town. But I think I'll just ask her and be like, can I do it these days? KFC's whatever. Cane's is my beloved, and Wingstop is my beloved. I'm actually gonna go eat Wingstop after church. So, yay! But anyways, I have to get going. So, thank you all, and goodbye. Oh, hi, Lena. Hi. Hi and bye, I guess, but I'm happy you're here for a few seconds. Oh, okay. Bye-bye, everyone. I gotta go.